let's talk about Congress. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, as you know, making his most direct impeachment threat against Biden amid unsubstantiated allegations, by the way, that the president and his son, Hunter, secretly took millions of dollars in foreign business deals and bribes. But let's take a listen to what the House Speaker said during an interview last night on Fox, and let's talk about it.
We've only followed where the information has taken us. But Hannity, this is rising to the level of impeachment inquiry, which provides Congress the strongest power to get the rest of the knowledge and information needed. Because this president has also used something we have not seen since Richard Nixon, used the weaponization of government to benefit his family and deny Congress the ability to have the oversight.
All right, that's a pretty serious accusation there. What evidence is McCarthy pointing to here?
Well, right now, Republicans have a bunch of whistleblowers who have come forward, and some of them are going to be testifying over the next couple of days. But beyond that, you know, they don't have a lot to support these allegations, and that is why McCarthy says they want to start an impeachment inquiry. When he was talking about making the strongest argument for Congress to have the strongest foot forward, he was actually referring to an argument that former Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler made against Donald Trump in 2019. It's this sort of argument that when you're in an impeachment inquiry, Congress actually has the strongest hand to get evidence from the White House. Now, of course, interbranch fights are very common as somebody who's covered them for over a decade, but McCarthy is arguing that if they're in impeachment, the White House will have to turn over evidence that it does not want to turn over right now. So we'll see if that actually is the case. I do think that McCarthy's words have to be put in context in that he's actually under a ton of fire right now from Donald Trump, who is furious with him for not putting up a vote to expunge his impeachment record when he had promised Trump that he would do so. And then on the other hand, he's hearing from conservatives who are furious about the spending levels of the spending bills coming to the House floor as soon as this week. So McCarthy is actually allowing himself to sort of blow off steam and sort of say things that will ignite the base and cater to conservative and Trump himself, conservatives and Trump himself, to sort of win back some positive sentiments as he's battling these on different fronts here.
Well, as you point out, right, McCarthy's under intense pressure here from both Trump and Republican colleagues. The chair of the DNC even saying it's clear that Donald Trump is the real Speaker of the House. What does that tell you?
You know, there's a little bit of truth to that. McCarthy has always sort of been in this very tenuous position. I mean, he's got a very slim majority here in Congress, only 5-seat majority. And the reality is that all it takes is one single member to march to the House floor and force a vote to oust him as Speaker. That has been hanging over his head since the day he won the gavel in January. It's influenced his negotiating tactics. It's influenced his decision to write spending bills at a very much lower number than a deal he struck with the White House just a few weeks ago. And you know, Trump has allies on Capitol Hill who are just waiting for a signal from the former president. If Donald Trump says he wants McCarthy out, they are going to be the ones who march to the floor and force this vote to try to oust him.
Rachel Bade, always great to have you. Thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.